Namaste everyone. Welcome back to our Yoga Sutra journey with Mahati Wellness. Let us now continue with Yoga Sutra 2.16 today. In the previous Sutra 2.15, Maharishi Patanjali explained that for the discerning mind, even pleasure contains suffering. That insight may feel heavy at first. So now, Maharishi Patanjali immediately brings balance and reassurance. He says something very deeply hopeful. The sutra is Heyam Dukkham Anagatam. Let us understand word by word. Heyam means that which is to be avoided or removed. Dukkham means suffering. Anagatam means that which has not yet come, future. So the sutra tells us very clearly, future suffering is avoidable. This is a powerful statement. Maharishi Patanjali is not denying present pain. He is not denying past suffering. He is saying something very precise. What has already come must be experienced, but what has not yet come can be prevented. This is where yoga becomes practical, not philosophical. Past suffering is the result of past causes. Present suffering is the unfolding of existing seeds. But future suffering depends on what we do now. Yoga is the science of preparing the present so that the future is transformed. Let us understand the deeper meaning. Suffering does not arise suddenly. It has a process. It has causes. It has seeds. If those seeds are recognized and removed now, they do not get the chance to sprout later. This is why Maharishi Patanjali emphasizes awareness, discipline, and insight. When we prepare ourselves physically, mentally, and emotionally, the intensity of future suffering is greatly reduced. The impressions we choose to nourish today determine the experiences we will face tomorrow. Yoga, therefore, is not escape from life, it is intelligent living. There is a very important philosophical insight here. Yoga does not promise a life without challenges. It promises freedom from unnecessary suffering. Pain may still arise, but suffering as inner disturbance can be prevented. When clarity replaces ignorance, when observation replaces reaction, when wisdom replaces habit, future suffering loses its foundation. As a practical reflection, observe this carefully. Notice your thoughts today. Notice your reactions today. Notice the choices you make today. Ask yourself gently, is this planting a seed of peace or a seed of disturbance? The seed you plant today is the experience you meet tomorrow. This is yogic responsibility and also the yogic freedom. Yoga Sutra 2.16 gives us great encouragement. What is yet to come is not fixed, it is not fate, it is responsive to awareness. By understanding the causes of suffering and by practicing yoga sincerely, future suffering can be avoided. In the next sutra, 2.17, Maharishi Patanjali explains the causes of avoidable sufferings and how misidentification leads to pain. Thank you for staying with this depth. Namaste.